However, given the short time the drivers may have been at the locations and the fact that they may not have entered inside the premises means some restaurants will not be classified as an exposure location. In addition, one of these positive cases has attended a cooking school on the 27th and the 28th. This was Perth College of Business and Technology. Currently, we understand about 20 people were also in that class, and they have been contacted or are being contacted as we speak. So they can be tested and put into isolation. The cooking classmates have not yet been included in the close or casual contact numbers I listed earlier, but they will be added once they have been classified by our contact tracing team and health experts. As I said yesterday, we cannot underestimate this virus. We cannot be complacent. We need to follow the health advice. We need people to get tested, and we need everyone to keep wearing your masks. I want to avoid going into lockdown again. I know how much it can impact people's lives and businesses, but if we need to go back into lockdown, we will. That decision will be based on the latest health advice. But currently, at this point in time, we can avoid a lockdown purely based on the restrictions we've had in place over the past week and the requirement that people had to wear masks. It has significantly reduced the risk of transmission in our community. However, regrettably, we have to reinstate some restrictions to protect the West Australian community. We must follow the health advice because to do the opposite is far more destructive. We're talking about a virus which the world still doesn't fully understand and which we've seen time and again is causing chaos around the world. We have to clamp down on COVID-19 so we can return to normal business more quickly. So, based on the additional information that has now come to light, we have made the decision to not permit spectators attend the Derby this afternoon. There will be no crowd at this event at Optus Stadium this afternoon. I understand people will be disappointed, some people will be frustrated, but the decision has been made on health advice, and we have tried to communicate this as quickly as possible. The game will still go on, and of course people can watch it from their own homes. The decision to have no crowd at the stadium also helps us in preventing possible transmission on public transport. Having 45,000 people try to get to Optus Stadium at the same time is too much of a risk, especially as we are still going through the close contacts. In addition to the no crowd decision, nightclubs will be closed immediately until at least 12:01 a.m. Saturday the 8th of May. We'll keep monitoring the situation, and if we need to make further adjustments, we will. We're not out of the woods as yet. Our contact tracing team has a massive job underway today. So please, if you have been contacted or are contacted, so if you've been contacted or will be contacted, listen to the advice and follow the instructions. Thank you once again to all West Australians. Your understanding and your patience is helping us to keep us all safe from this deadly virus. Please wear your mask, use Safe WA, practice the COVID safe principles, and get tested if unwell or you have been to an exposure site. Any questions?
Empty queues at testing clinics today. Are you concerned? Is that a concern for contact tracers?
Well, I was unaware of that, but I just urge people, if you're unwell or you've been to the exposure sites that are published on the website, please go and get tested. Obviously, this has been a traumatic last 8 or 10 days or so, but we just need to continue to do the right thing to avoid adverse consequences.
Are you any closer to finding out how case 1001 got COVID?
No, we don't know. We don't know.
Is that a worry?
Sorry, I'll tell you what I know. The CCTV, we've done a review of the CCTV in the area in question. At this point in time, we have not picked up anything that causes us concern in relation to the behaviour of the guard or the people in the rooms at this point in time.